Never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
This is not a test. This is not a test. I don't know if you can handle it. I don't know if you can handle it. This is not a test. I don't know if you can handle it. I don't know if you can handle it. This is not a test. You can 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 test. This is not a test. This is not a test. I don't know if you can handle it. 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 I don't know if you can handle it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is The Long Dark. We are coming in hot. I was not going to be going live today, but I changed my mind because you guys, I decided that you guys deserved to have The Long Dark because you want it, so we're going to give it to you. Also, my editing schedule kind of got screwed up today because I'm doing another video on the Homestead channel. It's My Usual Homestead, and that is my other channel. I haven't done anything on that channel since last spring, so we are. I'm going to be recording a video where I am. It's to risk it for a brisket. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to tear up a whole brisket on that video. I'm going to see what I can do with it. Is it worth doing? Is it worth buying a brisket to save money? That's pretty much what that's all about. So but in the meantime, let's go ahead and get on with our last episode, our next episode. The last episode, we were looking for an Aurora at the prison, and unfortunately, I had a heck of a time trying to figure that out. It wasn't happening, so I don't know what we're going to do here. I think we're going to go ahead and just hang out once again. I am having an issue with food because I'm almost out. We may have to go hunting, so we'll see how that goes. Deer will be the food of choice, simply because my cooking skills at level 3. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Hang tight. Hold. Okay, well, we got a respawn here. Hang tight. Already getting interesting. I hit him, and I had to kill him because he was charging me, so that, screw that guy. We're waiting on an Aurora so I can make bullets, guys. That's what we're waiting on. So that's what we're doing. So let's go ahead and let's do this. And let's go back over and see what kind of food I've got. I don't think I have enough food to do much with. As far as food goes, I've got 9 cattails, and we've got some soda, and I do have some river oats. That's about all I've got right now. So we're kind of like just hanging out, waiting for the Aurora so I can make bullets so we can get out of here. And as soon as we get out of here, you're going to have the choice of where I go. So we're waiting on the Aurora so this keypad will work. 2 episodes ago, I went ahead and got the key code from the gold mine. If you want to go back and check out 2 episodes ago, that's where I got it. And then as soon as it gets the Aurora happens, we can open this door, and I can go ahead and take all of this gunpowder and all of this lead, and we can go ahead and we can make some bullet tips. And then I've got a bunch of casings on me as well. I've got, I don't even know how many. I've got 46 revolver shell casings and 12 rifle shell casings. So that's what we're doing here. So that's the goal. But right now I gotta, you know what we should do? Take some firewood, I guess. And make some oats. I need to make some water too. I think I'm almost out of water. I've got 0.31 gallons. That's not enough to do anything with. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go with, start this fire up, 100%. Let's do it. I hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what part of the planet you're on. I'm going to address the elephant in the room. On Sunday, when I was live, I said that the Patriots were gonna win. They didn't win. And you know what I did? It was when I got done with my live stream. You're gonna love this. My wife, when I took a break, she was sitting on the couch watching the game, and then when I got done, it was in the 4th quarter, and she said, and she was in the bed, and she was watching her on her laptop. I was like, "What are you doing? You're not watching the game?" She goes, "They're gonna lose." I said, "They're not gonna lose." I said, "They still have a whole quarter to go." And she was like, "Nah, they're going to lose." And she was right. They did. So there you go. Seattle Seahawks, 2026. Spoilers, if you didn't see the game, they won. Patriots lost. My bad. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys wanted the Seahawks to win, and they did. So there you go. I was wrong. You were right. There it is. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll eat that. All right, so boil that water. We'll do another batch. They destroyed them? I mean, come on. The Patriots came back in the 4th quarter a little bit. The Pats got pasted. They got pasted? Pasted? No nipples for them. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and do a batch of porridge. And then, what else can I do? Anything? No, I can't. I don't have any flour, so. Well, what do we want to do here? I already have enough of everything else, so I guess that's all we're going to do. I can do water, I guess, on the off chance I don't have an Aurora tonight. There we go. I think that's the first time I've ever been wrong, actually, to be honest. By the way, guys, anybody who plays Occupy Mars the game, tomorrow, Dad's and I are going to be playing Occupy Mars multiplayer, and we're looking for 2 more people to come in and play with us. You don't have to be anybody special. If you want to come play, we're going to be playing tomorrow, and I'm going to be playing that on the purple platform over on Twitch. So if you want to, you're more than welcome to. I need 2 more people. We got to see how fast we can make it to Earth. Okay, 1 more porridge. Oh, no. No! No! Shit. My bad.
Come on, little fire.
I'll eat that. And we got 17 minutes till boiled. Hang tight. Hold, hold, hold. Okay, there we go. All right, that's cool. Pick that up, pick this up. Take the torches. Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, no. Almost. All right, so it's going to get dark in a second. Let's go ahead and go in here. Let's have a little bit of water. A little bit of water. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to crash out for 4 hours. See how that works. No, Window, you're good. I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Come on, give it to me. Come on, dude. No Aurora? What? Alright, whatever. I don't know how many days it's going to take, guys. It's been like 4 days. Oh, shoot. All right, well, what we'll do is we'll drink and sleep for the rest of the day. Man, that's messed up. All right, so eat that. So I really need to like go hunt, I think, guys. I don't really have a choice. I've got 8 rounds. Let's see if we have any rabbits. We do. I can hear them. Hang tight. Hold. Hold. All right, we're going rabbit hunting, guys. I need food. I can hear them walking around out there. There should be 3. There's 1. 2. Where's the third one? Okay, I'll take 2. There's 1. Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the grass, and I'm gonna hit him in the head with this rock right now. Oh, snap his neck. Ah, that's 2. That's fine. That'll be fine. That'll give me 1,000 calories probably. All right, let's do this. Harvest the meat. Good job, good job. Well done, well done. Next, we have the other one. Okay, that'll do. All right, let's go ahead and let's I think what we'll do is I want to drop the meat. And let's go put this stuff inside. Cool. Oh, wait, I forgot. I've got a green sapling. We want that to go down there, too. That's nice. Okay, good. And then, let's grab some more firewood. That should be fine. Oh, you know what? I might be able to use my magnifying glass, baby. Let's do it. Let's go. Cool. It should work. I think the math looks right. Maybe not. 27, 27. I mean, the math was right. $13, $13. There we go. All right, we've got food, we got water for the day. Hopefully we get the Aurora tonight. That'd be nice. All right, and then food-wise, 28 calories. And then 176. 518. And then 518. All right, that's good. So I guess we're going to chill out for like 6 hours. Hopefully we get the Aurora. Yo. Come on now. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Man. Really? All right. Well, I have to go hunt a deer or a moose cuz we're screwed. I already did, Wendell. I've got one porridge on me. Well, I thought I did. Actually, you know what? I may not have enough for porridge. I've got 0.4. I've got enough for one or maybe 2 bowls. Maybe. I'm gonna drop that. Let's drink this. Yeah, I have to go shopping, guys. I apologize, but I have to. Don't really have a choice. Let's drink the rest of this and drop it so I'm not overburdened. Okay. And then, yeah, we have to go shopping. It's stupid. Let's go find a deer. Wait, let's grab some firewood. Well, you know what? No, I don't need firewood. I'll grab some on the way. But yeah, I need meat. So maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, the cougar has arrived. The cougar has arrived. Now, the big question is not going to be asked quite yet. Because you guys already had me go over to the gold mine, so the first cougar is over there. I'm not going to ask you because you know what? Even though it's a you choose environment, it's only when I need to that you get to give me your opinion. So right now, what I got to do is find a deer or a moose. I don't see what I'm looking for. I'll go grab some more cattails if I can find some. Sticks. Oh, rabbits. This'll work. He's right in front of me. He's coming my way. There he is. I heard him. All right. That's 2 rabbits.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Shut up, Astrid. I want to call her Ingrid. That's good enough for today. Go to the summit. We already were at the summit, Idell. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm not in trouble. Oh, they just showed up, huh? No. It's a big pack, too. Na, you can't get me. I have a torch. Do. You can't get me. I'm gonna run home. You can't have my rabbits. They're my rabbits. You can't have them. You can't have them. Bad dogs. Bad dogs. Bad puppy. There we go. All right, cool. Nice. All right, let's go back over here. Nanny boo boo. I can always go back. Well, I mean, that choice might be a thing. We'll see how it goes. So let's grab this. Actually, I'm gonna put this out because I have to harvest the. It's just now dawn. We'll do this. Go inside here. And then. It's a big rabbit. Cool, man. Okay, so let's drop these guys. Counterforce coming in with 10 memberships. Hey, what's up, Counterforce? How you doing? Kevin, Chapsmith, Mias, let's see, Sprags, Mickey, Inferno, Captain Falker, Brandon, Zarni, Mr. Alex Moore, and Token Guy. You've been counterforced, yo. You've been counterforced. Thanks, man. All right, let's go. Start the fire. No, I don't wanna. do it this way. Not that it matters much. I have more matches than I know what to do with, but... Best channel? Thanks, man. I appreciate it, man.
Come on, little fire. I'm not sure I can carry much.
Give me something good. That's cool. All right, there we go. And reclaim wood. That's going to give me an hour and 4. Place this. Place this. Oh, I can hear my chickens in the background. Somebody's laying an egg. In real life. Eat that. Eat that. Well, if we don't have a... You know, I need backup food. I have no backup food, so... Like the big egg that the Pats laid. I mean, the last big egg I had was like a while back. And I've got one hen that lays really big eggs. And she was the one that didn't lay eggs for a long time. But she lays the biggest eggs. And I don't even know which one she is. So kind of, I guess. You can hear my chickens? You hear that bubble in the background? Can you hear it? Oh, yeah. It's coming through my mic. Yeah, no, that's my chicken is laying an egg. That's what they sound like when they lay an egg. They're going, oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Yeah, that's total. I have my window open. 100%. That's what they sound like when they lay an egg. Article can't. Hang on. I'm going to be quiet. Can you hear it? She's laying a big old egg. It's kind of cool to have eggs every day, man. I mean, they're a little expensive or whatever, but that's okay. I mean, here's the thing, right? I don't want to get political, but the last time we had a Democratic president, eggs shot up to $8 a dozen. Or $12 a dozen. And my eggs are better than any store-bought eggs you'll ever have. So if we get a Democratic president after Trump, then my eggs might be worth something. Right now they're only worth $2 a dozen, which means they're worth what they are for me to eat, which is fine. I'm okay with that. It sounds like a huge poop. It does, right? Yeah, totally. I mean, I never had anybody call me a liar about my chickens, but they totally exist. I have 4 hens. They get a morning. This morning they got beans and rice, and I always add hot water to their morning breakfast in the winter, so that they have hot water, because their water freezes over. Because the thing that you guys purchased did not work, but that's okay. But the whole thing is by noon, because the way I've got it situated, with the tarp on the top of their coop, their water thaws out. So by noon they have water, but in the morning I want to make sure that they're not dehydrated, and then they have their regular pellets that they eat. And then in the afternoon, I give them these dried worms. And so they have a morning meal, they have the meal they can eat throughout the day, and they have an afternoon snack. And they go crazy for those worms, dude. I should make a video on that. I really should. I'm going to eat 4 of these. Anyway, so, but I even in the middle of winter, I'm getting 3 to 4 eggs a day out of 4 hens. So, I mean, I get 2 dozen a week. Now, that's only 400 calories a day, but that's okay. I'm down with those 400 calories of really good protein. My boiled eggs, my steamed eggs are better than anything you can buy, dude. They're so good, and I can't wait until the dandelions start growing in my yard so I can feed them dandelion greens. Okay, it's gonna get dark in a second. I'm gonna stay out this right now. Actually, I'm gonna go here and just hang out and see if that makes a difference. For the Aurora. There it is! Shut up! I just blew up my mic. Yeah, boy! Let's go! Ah! Finally! Finally, we got it! Yeah! Give me something good! Let's go! Hang tight. See, I've got $8 hours worth. And then level 2.
I would drink just about anything right now.
7 hours. Hang tight, hold. Six hours. Okay, cool. Hey, Alicia. Okay, so I've got 37 minutes left. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to drop all this. Just hang tight. Open this. Put the 84 in here. It's a pound. And then I need food. Hang on. I can cook on this? No, I can't. Okay. I'm so glad that we got this. All right, let's see if we can find any food. Otherwise, I have to go hunting. All right, so we've got a lantern here. Put that right there for later. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nothing here. That's a soda. That's good. Nope, a ragged sports vest. All right, so let's go ahead and let's drink this soda and this one. I'm not thirsty. Well, poop. All right, so let's go ahead and crash out here tonight or today because I'm really tired. So I'll go 4 hours. A hunting we will go, a hunting we will go. Hi-ho, a Dario, a hunting we will go. I assume Janet wanted me to sing that. There you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's, I've got a little bit of energy. Let's do this. So the problem that I have, or the challenge, not a problem, there was a general manager or a district manager that told me once there's no such thing as a problem. It's always an opportunity for improvement. So our opportunity for improvement right now is this cooking level 3. If I had enough wolves, I could go to 5, but a bear would be better and a moose would be best. So let's go ahead and let's try pick this up. We have to go hunting. Let's drop all the lead. Where are you? Drop the hammer. Put the hammer down. What else? 109 pounds. £15. And then these two. And then this. However, what I'd like to see is, let's go ahead and grab all the charcoal. 20 charcoal. Stump remover, sulfur, 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 stump remover, and then gunpowder. And again. And again. Cool. Nice. Sweet. All right, well, it's almost dark, so I don't really have any food I can grab. I really don't know what to do here. I'm gonna starve. Drop that. I'm not even worried though. See, that's the thing. I'm not even worried. Go durability. Drop these. And then we'll go outside. Got a blizzard coming in. I've got an idea. Yeah, I've got about 3 hours or 4 hours. I've got my bedroll. I've got some water. I've got go juice. All right, hang tight. We're going to go across a bridge, guys. Now, those Timberwolves might be here, too. But they might be gone. I'm not sure. Hold. Hold. Okay, there are Timberwolves to, on the other side of that truck. I'm going here, though. No, Alicia, I know. Trust me. I am well aware. No, Peter, I don't have a skill book yet. We're gonna try that though, because I'm curious. Oh, there's a deer right there. Hang on, I have a deer. I thought it was a wolf, but it's a deer. All right, this doe and me are gonna become intimate friends, really fast. Hang on, hold. Hold. Shh. Be freaking quiet. I got you. You're mine, baby. Bambi is gonna be in my belly tonight. Oh, you're a punk. But you're going in the right direction. And that's a good thing. Yeah. Come on, girl. You and me. See, this is what happened when I ask a girl out on a date, dude. They run like the wind. She's like the wind. Through the trees. Stop moving. Down she goes. And that's how I bag them. Oh. I hit her. There's another one. Hang tight. We got food for days. Come on then. I see you. Hang tight. Hold. 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 Oh, you punk. Shut up. Be quiet. The deer comes in, the deer comes out, the deer, I'm gonna shoot you in your snout. There you are. Shot him. Oh, I missed him? Uh-uh. I didn't miss him. No! Butthole. Shh. I'm not looking at chat. Chat can kiss my butt. Hang on. Ran that way. Hey. Article 5 says wasting bullets. Comes from a guy who has like 25,000 rounds in his house. You waste more rounds target practice than I'm wasting right now. Don't give me that kind of shit, Article. I know better. You waste more rounds in a weekend than I'm wasting right now in this 1 5-minute strip. Don't even give me a hard time, dude. You butthole. By the way, I will be using your grinder in my video. Wally's gift was not worth anything though. There he goes. There's the second one. There you go. How about that? How you like me now? There's two. I don't want the third one too. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna be greedy. We'll go ahead and leave that third deer. Let's go ahead and just. I'm pulling the meat and the hide. Actually, I don't need the hide. Well, I kind of do need the hide, don't I? So we'll pull. That's. Okay, that's good. I guess. I've got rabbit guts at the house though. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. I don't smell. And then that's so nice. That's so nice. I did not know that, Peter. If you wanted to give me that cheese, that'd be fine. Where am I going? Where am I going? Shit. Oh, we're going to be so heavy, guys. The Timberwolves are going to eat my face. Hang on. Give me a second. I can't really read chat at the moment because I'm trying not to die to the wolves. So, because I smell like yesterday's old laundry. I go, whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening here? I'm going to drink this. See, I almost lost my bonus. Hang on. Drink 2 coffees. Wake my ass up. Hang on. Hold. We got a lot of meat here. We got to make it back to the prison. And I'm really, really not doing well. Oh, we're really heavy. Hang on. Let me drink another coffee. All right. Let's rock and roll. Oh, this is rough. If we have a Timberwolf pack hit us now, we're done. But I've got enough food for like 3 days now. So this is good. So we can make all the bullets we need to make, and then you guys can choose when I'm done after this, okay? So I gotta make my bullets. I gotta get to level 5 in my crafting, and then after that, once I make good bullets, then you're gonna have a choice. This is a you choose environment, so pick your own adventure. Pick my own adventure. So you gotta give me a second here, okay? That's why you always have a travois. Okay, I'm gonna yell at you, Jerry. If I had a fucking travois! But I don't have a travois, do I? I had to move my mic away just to yell at you, dude. I hope you're happy. Why do you think I have 2 deer hides on me right now? So I can make a travois. Because you won't shut up about the travois! There, I yelled at you. But I have to move my mic away because one of these days I'm going to blow up my mic because of someone like you making a comment like that. And it's going to ruin my microphone, and it's going to cost me $500. Travois, travois. You know what? Potato, tomato. Oh, I'm just worried I'm going to get hit with another Timberwolf pack because I smell like yesterday's feet. No, Oxford, you didn't come in at an awkward moment. I was making a joke. I'm not mad. Why do you think I'm mad? I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I do have to move my microphone, though, so I don't blow it out. The diaphragm in the microphone is pretty sensitive, though. Travois. All right, we're going to be good, I think. Travase. I don't know. Ricky Travase, what about him? All right, this is slow going, but I don't think we have to worry about wolves now. So I'm really heavy, though, and my guy's kind of tired. But super good stuff, though. We dropped 2 deer, and we've got enough food to last us for like 3 or 4 days, yo. So I can finish this these bullets. This is great. It's amazing. By the way, I want you to know that my wife is in the other room, and I guarantee you she woke up and said, "Why is my husband screaming at his people?" So it's all your freaking fault. The helpful hauler? Yeah, right? By the way, any of you that are old and don't like me yelling, I apologize. But I have to yell sometimes because some people don't get it. And you keep saying like that, like he hasn't played the game for 4,000 hours. I know. You're exactly right, Alicia. Alicia gets a gold star for a day. And one of my mods, give Alicia a gold star, please. Because you get the gold star for the day. It's not like I haven't played this game for 4,000 freaking hours. You buttheads. I know what I'm doing. I just don't necessarily do what I should do every time. Why? Because sometimes I like to have some fun, and it's more entertaining this way. You know what I mean? So let me be entertaining for once. You weirdo. Water, water. Okay, and then, how much do we have here? Okay, can I make a bottle of oil? I'll take, if I can, we'll take a bottle of oil. I think I do. 1, 2, and I have some left over from some other stuff. So how many pieces of meat do we have here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 17 pieces of meat, guys. That's really good. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm happy. Now, 2 or 3 of them are not going to be 900 calories, but most of them will be. So that's like it's easily a week's worth of food off of 2 deer. That's great. Exactly 4,000 hours, and he never has a travois. Jerry? Jerry? My father's name was Jerry, and I hated him too. You're in the running, as far as how I don't like the guy named Jerry. So you need to like check yourself, sir. Not really. I'm kidding. I mean, my father taught me a lot of stuff. What he really taught me was how to hate humanity. It's pronounced Travis. It's pronounced Travis Willingham. No, I'm going to use this lamp oil. Fuck it. I don't care. Y'all can kiss my ass. What I will do, though, put this on here. Put this on here. And I'll come right back, because I got to drop these hides in here. Now, I have 1 hide ready to go, but I've got 2 more hides, which if I get 1 more hide, that would give me enough for... Well, actually, hang on. Let me drop these. And I'm teasing teasing Jerry, by the way. Jerry, you know I'm just joking, right? So let's go here. Let's go to clothing, and I think I need 3 for deerskin pants, but for boots, I only need 2. So I have enough to make deerskin boots before we leave, and I think those are going to be warmer than the boots I've got. 4.5. Hang tight. Let me see. Nope. Never mind. Pants are better, but the boots are not. Wait, what, Janet? Yeah, what do the people in Canada think about this game? Yum. We're going to cook all this up tonight. Cool. 1 more batch. Nice. 42. Let's see something right quick. Let me see something right quick. Hang tight. Where'd it go? There it is. Can I make 1 batch of oil? Yep, sure can. Nice. We can make another one too. Can I make a third? I can. All right, hang tight. Now, we're kind of screwing ourselves here, but that's okay. Let's go grab some more firewood, because I'm out. Water-wise, I'm okay. Half gallon. Hang tight. And that one right there. Bear with me. I've got a game plan. Just chill, okay? $19.11? Okay, never mind. We're good. Can I do another one? No, that's it. Okay. But I could do porridge. Do a porridge. I don't need to, though. Okay, good. Torch. Now what we have to do is break down a bunch of firewood. And that's today, but I'm exhausted, so we've got water, we've got food. So we're going to go in here. We're going to water up. No, I did not cook all the meat, but I've got enough to last me for a few days. So what we'll do is I will drop that. And drop all this oil. I made 4 batches, yo. Or 3 batches. I had one on me. That's so cool. So cool. Yeah, boy. Ha 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 ha. By the way, all you yahoos that are here with me right now had better watch me when I play Crimson Desert. Okay? It's coming out next month, middle of the month. It's going to cost me $80 to get that, or $70 to get that game. I'm going to be playing it for a lot. Okay? So you guys better be watching my game. Okay? If you don't, I'm going to be disappointed. All right? I get that you don't want to play, you don't want to watch some pre-alpha BS on my channel, but Crimson Desert those are the creators of Black Desert. Those mother suckers know what they're doing. Yeah, it's a Korean company, but you know what? Those guys know what they're doing. So it's going to be a really good game, guys. Game of the year, probably. You should come out and watch me play it, because I'm going to be playing the shit out of that game. Sleep for 6 hours. If you don't do anything else, come out and support my channel, man. That's all I'm asking you to do. For like 30 minutes per video. It's not too much to ask, dude. Okay, so we're good. I'm solid. All right, let's go make some more bullet tips. Okay, so all right, Alicia, bye-bye. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and start the fire. 75%. Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate you, man. I mean, Jerry and I give each other a hard time quite a bit, but Jerry's a good guy. I don't care what y'all say about him. 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours. Cool. Gunsmithing 3. I've got how much? 17 minutes, okay. So we're going to drop all the rest. Guys, I have to go get firewood. I have no choice. So we have to do that. So let's drop, I'll just eat the meat. I don't lose my bonus. And I'm going to have to boil water too, so I have to wait. And then drop that. And then drop this. So it's a firewood evening. Drop that. Because I haven't made anything else yet. And then... Well, shoot. Alright, I need a lot of firewood, guys. So let's go here. Let's see if there's anything in here. Maybe. Here, that's good. Okay. And then... this one? Nope, can't do that. What else? What else? Anything else? Nothing else. Okay, so I got a few pieces. That's 3 hours. We're not making bullets till I hit level 5, yo. As long as I have enough lead, we're good. All right, we're going down into the belly of the beast. Let's do this. Shut the hell up. You are not hungry, you are not thirsty, and you're being a little punk. Drop those. Alright. Like I said, we're going down into the belly of the beast, which is right here. And break down all these boxes that exist. Did I get the vest yet? I don't want the vest. We voted on it. They said no. They said it was 50-50, and I said no. So no, I did not get the vest. I don't want the vest. Why would I want the vest? I suppose I could change my mind in the future, but you have to give me a really good reason. I mean, for the cougar, that's fine, but if that's the only reason, that's not a reason. Let's go get some firewood here. Matt says, everybody says the vest sucks. I agree. But if you can give me a really good reason. Now listen up, guys. Peter has been pretty forthcoming with good stuff. So if he has a good reason, let's not discount him. Oh, you think it's okay. Okay, so you don't have a good reason. That's fair. You think it's okay. That's fair. But you don't have a really good reason. Is that what I'm seeing? Because, Peter, you've already come up with a couple of cool things that I want to check out that might be exploits or like glitches. And I want, if you have something that the vest can do that's cool, that'd be great. But other than it's okay. Oh, that's your okay reason? Is it 100%? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, not. Oh. There you go. There's that box you guys were talking about. Got all the coal. No, hang on. Hang on! What else did I miss? I missed your mom's phone number. By the way, tell your mom I want my phone back. She stole it from me after we had sex. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. One time you had so much gear on you, you filled the travois fully. Well, I mean, a travois can only hold like one moose, maybe. Yeah, you still get broken ribs from a moose, even though you have the. We tested that. Remember, guys? We tested the vest versus the moose, and it still breaks your ribs. Now, it might be good against a cougar, but the question is this, right? Not whether or not I should grab the vest, but whether or not you want me to grab the vest because do you want me to be protected, or do you, against the cougar that you're going to call on me in the future, or do you want me not to have the vest so that I'm not protected against a cougar in the future? This is permadeath. If I die, we're done. This series ends. So you have to understand that that whatever you choose, if you lead me down the path of darkness, I'm dead. But I'm gonna do what you want me to do because it's a pick your own adventure, yo. Now, right now, I'm. Hang on, hold. I'm nothing. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go out. I have to do branches. There's a fir firewood. That's gonzo. Remember, you guys, I'm going to give you choices, and you guys are going to have to deal with those the ramifications of your choice. So, for my cougar exploit, start with a new testing run. You don't want me losing my run on this? Oh, okay. That's fair. Yeah, that's cool, man. I appreciate that. I'm not going to do that, but, I mean, we can do an exploit run. That'd be cool. If you want to give me all the exploits, hey, look, hey, okay, so I'm going to pause the game. Peter, do me a favor. Go down to the description of this channel, of this video, and go onto my Discord. Find the Discord link. Get on my Discord. By the way, mods, can one of you guys pop my Discord link up so people can join my Discord? And then do me a favor, and then just hit me up with a private DM so I can start a dialogue with you. And then what I'll do then is we'll talk back and forth, and then you can give me all your exploits, and then we could do an exploit run. That'd be great, dude. I would love to do an exploit run before the second game comes out. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. Wait. Nope. Okay, we're good. All right, so I'm out of firewood. We have to go. I can go into the medical side. No, not the medical. The bunkhouse and grab some firewood there. Wait, you don't join random servers. You're not allowed by your parents. Peter, how old are you? Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and couldn't keep her. You're 13, Peter. All right, look, man, you're safe here, but I don't fault your parents for that. But welcome. You're welcome here forever. Okay? I'm going to be here till I'm 80. I'm 55 right now, okay? If anybody ever gives you a hard time, you make sure you tell your parents right away, okay? Because that's bullshit, dude. But I can guarantee you're going to be safe here, okay? In this chat, in this community, you should be okay. Because I'm old, my kids are grown, and I heard about the whole Roblox thing, and I refuse to allow anybody who wants to come in who's young, and you're young. I'm going to pause this game. To have a hard time. Okay, if you hear of anybody that gives you a hard time, Peter, I want you to let me know immediately. Okay, let somebody in this chat know one of my mods, and we will take care of it, okay? You don't play Roblox or Fortnite, you think they suck? That's fair. But as a, I mean, this is a business, yeah, so, I mean, I'm looking at getting into Roblox just for the skins to make some money. That's what I'm doing. So, but you know what? As far as and you don't have to know about that. Doesn't really matter. But what I will say is this: thank you for coming to my community, and welcome, because we appreciate people like you, because fresh blood is fresh blood. Be right back. That's fair. Oh, I'm out of water. I gotta boil water. We have enough. Okay, we don't have enough fuel, guys, to do any more bullet tips. But I can make water. Let's make water. Yikes. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a torch. Oracle, thank you for that Discord link. I appreciate it. But it really boils down to Peter's parents, and that's fine. Let them say what they're going to say. But thank you for that link, guys. If you are not on my Discord, go ahead and grab the Discord. My mods are older. They're vetted. And they are 100% good people, and they'll make sure that you are safe. And if you don't feel safe, let them know, and they will DM me immediately, because that is 100% my focus. I need more firewood. Did I drop that? I dropped it, right? I did. Bummer. Lead. Hang tight. Hold. Coal. Reclaim wood. Okay, that should be enough for, like, tonight. The rest has got to go to bullet tips. Alright, let's go. Boop. Boop. That's 149. Water. And we'll do another batch of half water. That'll do. 27. 27. That's good. Pick that up. Grab that. You know what? I could do it with a stick. I could do another batch of water like that. Let's do that. Water there. Water there. And then 55. 27 times 2 is 54, right? 54, 54, 54, 54. 26 till melted. 27, 30. Yeah, we got this. We got this, dude. Math. Game math. For those parents out there who don't think that your kids are learning math by playing video games, you're wrong. They are. There's a wolf. There's my boy. Wanting to eat my face. No, they learn math. They learn problem-solving skills. You guys know. Us older ones, we know. Older gamers, we get it. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna light this up. Light it up. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I'm not that tired. Let's see. We got gunpowder. We got scrap lead. So I can make bullet tips. Come on. All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. All of it, all of it. Leave that there. Gunpowder, gunpowder, gunpowder. Gunpowder. Okay. Wood. So I can get right here. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Light fire. Torch. 70%. No, I'm not using my gunpowder, no. You be back next stream to help me with the book strat? That's cool, man. No worries, Peter. Hey, you have yourself a good day, man. Thanks for hanging out, bro. One, two, three, and then 5 of these. That gives me 7 hours. All right, here we go. You ready? Bullet tips. 7 hours. Need water, though. Give me a 4. No? Oh, it's 3 point whatever. That's dumb. Okay, well, we're going to have to do something different then. Guys, to get to level 5, I'm going to have to, we'll do this. I'll do the rest of the, I could do like 17 hours of bullet tips, but we'll do what we can. There it is. All right, so I don't need fire for the rest of this, but I'm tired. So let's go ahead and let's crash out. For 8 hours. Maybe 10. So AGE says, Peter, you said something there about there being another part to that when you dropped the book. Yeah, I don't know, man. AGE, I'm not sure. Okay, let's go ahead and drink. So what we're gonna have to do now, guys, is because I'm not gonna do any more fire right now. How many bullet tips do I have, really? If I pull these out, that's 84. I've got more bullets than I got 150 bullet tips. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make all the cartridges I can. Hang on, 46.
God, I did anything right about now.
We got to break those down. That's 4. Let's go ahead and eat before I lose my bonus. Okay. Woo! I gotta get fire just so I can have more food. Well, that was a lot, dude. I've got another day. So we'll make rifle cartridges, which is going to be 16. And level 5 gunsmithing master. Now, what we're going to do is this. Because my bullets are not 100%, we got to bust these down. All these 35 and these 15, they're only 80%, which means they're going to jam my freaking my rifle and my pistol. That's 60%. We're going to bust these down. And we're going to make the rest. And then we're good. And then we can get out of here, guys. And then you get your next choice. That's amazing. Let me bust these down, make new bullets, and then you guys have your next choice. I think I'm going to give you 3 choices. Because I have bullets, and I've got a lot of gunpowder, and a lot of lead left over. I'll give you 3 choices. And then, depending on what you choose, you might have another choice. We're going to have some music in between. Yeah. You don't know what I'm going to ask you. You don't know. But it's a pick your own adventure. That's the whole beauty of it, because you don't know what I'm going to ask. You don't know what kind of choices you're going to have. I'm going to bust these down. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to play some music while I do this. Hang tight. Hold. Let's do this. This is not a test. No, you know what? Let's do sugar. Busting it down. Let's go. Yeah, nice. Let's go. Hey girl, what's up? We're just busting down bullets, man. Just busting down bullets. Does it really, AGE? Really? Ender Carpet says that the exploit actually works. That's kind of cool. As soon as we find a book, we're going to figure it out, yeah? Nice. I don't have a book right now, so we don't know. We're going to figure it out, though. I'm excited. I bet you if you had a macro, it would work really well. Come on now, let's go. Oh, it's a lot of bullets, man. I gotta make them all too. Okay, that's all. That's all the revolver. Let's do the rifle, 15. Harvest those. And then we can make the brand new 100% bullets. That's gonna be good. I'll be set up for the future. And then you guys get to choose what I'm gonna do with next. I'm going to put a poll up. You better fucking vote, okay? You better vote. Wait. There's a new song. Still Standing by Anno Domini Beats. The last one was Vibe Tracks called Sugar. Free on YouTube if you want to use them for your videos. I found some new free songs. That's cool, Ender. That's great, Ender. We're almost dehydrated. That's it. All right, guys. I'm going to kill the music. Hang tight. Okay, so now, ladies and gentlemen, what we've got is I've got a ton. I got 149 bullet tips, and I've got a ton of gunpowder. Perfect. Perfect. Let's make, let's go ahead and hydrate. Got a wind outside. That's fine. And food-wise, I'm good, man. Kept my bonus. That's great. Let's go ahead and make the revolver cartridges, which are going to take 46. Which are going to take 3.83 hours. What? Oh, lights are craft. Oh, shut up, dude. Really? Ah, you're a punk. I can break him down, but not... Okay, fine. 6 hours. Whatever, dude. All right. Now we're set. Drink. And now we're going to have an issue, guys, because you are going to have to choose, and I'm going to have to make it. So here's the thing. I've got 100% ammunition coming up. So here's the thing. I'm going to give you a poll. Begin crafting, but I'm going to pause it. All right, here's the poll. Okay, you ready for this? Are you ready for this? So, what's next? Hang tight. Hold. I'm building the poll right now. Hold. Oh, you got 3 choices, okay? Now that I have bullets, we're leaving, okay? No matter what. Well, that's not true. That's not true. The first choice is us staying here and killing a cougar. The other 2 is, do we leave? Boom, there's your poll. Coming up right now. What's next? Do we kill a cougar? Not all of them, just one. Do we do Pleasant Valley, or do we go to Timberwolf Mountain? Now remember, Timberwolf Mountain has all of our gear. We have the moose-hide satchel ready to go. We've got the we've got the travois ready to go. I've got everything I need at Timberwolf Mountain. If you want to like screw me, then vote something else. Timberwolf Mountain is what I want to do because I think that's where all of our gear is. All that stuff. You want to go to Pleasant Valley? We'll go to Pleasant Valley. It's up to you, but you can change your vote. What do you want me to do? That's the big deal, okay? We're going to figure this out in a minute. Let me go ahead and jump back in while I finish up what I'm doing, and we'll see what you guys have to say. It won't let you change the vote? All right, fine. Okay, in that case, we're gonna change this up. I'm gonna end the poll. Hang on. I'll start a new poll. Fuck the cougar. So we going with hang on. TM for Timberwolf Mountain or PV for Pleasant Valley. And there you go. There's a new one. You guys can choose. Okay? Hold. 41 bullets. And then rifle. Okay. Now, I can do more bullets. Why? Why? A bullet tips. I don't need, wait, what? I don't need a fire. No, I do need a fire. Okay. All right, so it looks like 57% of you are saying I should go back to Timberwolf Mountain. Okay, that's fine. And that's fair. We're going to leave the rest of this stuff here, though, because I don't need all this. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop this lead. We're coming back here, though, I think. Drop that leather. I still need carry weight. Hang tight. So the hammer can stay here. Eat that. Now you need to do a poll, and do I have to kill a cougar before I leave? Hang on. I'm dropping all this gunpowder. Bullet tips. Okay, cool. Arrow shaft. No, I'll keep the arrow shaft. All right, so. Hey, guys, it is Jerry Armitage's birthday. Give him some birthday love in the chat, will you? Happy birthday, Jerry. Man, you give me a hard time, but I give you a hard time. You're 51? Oh, I'm 55, dude. Yeah, and you know what? Happy birthday. You've made it half a century, brother. Happy birthday, dude. I appreciate you, and you know what? That's great. Guys, give Jerry some love in the chat, man, for some happy birthdays, yeah? Happy birthday, man. You made it half a century, dude. As soon as you and I hit a full century, it's going to be awesome. Now, am I leaving anything behind that I want to leave, that I don't want to leave behind? What do we want here? All this is going to, a lot of this is going to stay at the Timberwolf Mountain. That's good. That's good. We're leaving. We're leaving. Truck this stuff, I'm out. Truck this stuff, I'm out. Oh yeah, truck this stuff, I'm out. You feel like you're 20? I still feel like I'm 14, dude. I do. And the reason for that is because I've been playing video games since I was like 10. And really, I feel like I'm just like, I'm the same age as I was. And with my emotions, it's kind of weird, but you get it. You know what I mean, right? Now, we don't go out and do anything anymore, but still, Our emotions are our emotions. Okay, we might catch a Timberwolf pack here. But I have to go across that bridge. So we're leaving. You guys, I'm going to stop the poll. Hang tight. You guys, wait. You said wait. Pleasant Valley at 53%. Really? Oh shit, guys. Okay. Well, guess what? Whoops. You guys said Pleasant Valley, so I guess I'm going to go to Pleasant Valley. So for everybody who wanted me to get a moose-hide satchel, and everybody who wanted me to get a travois, you got fucked by 7% because you didn't vote. So we're not going back the way we came. We're going to a new place. And I'm screwed. But, hey, look, that's a game. That's what I said. It's a pick my own adventure. So that's what we're doing. I go by the votes. So for those of you who want me to go to Pleasant Valley, suck a dick. I don't like you right now. That's okay, though. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. That's fine. I'm going to live with it. Not a big deal. I'm good. Did I forget about it, the youngster in our chat? No, he's gone. He said he'd come back later. I can cuss. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're going back to Pleasant Valley, huh? Okay, well, going this way? Well, I'm not saying bad words. I mean, there's some bad words. They're not terrible. I think I can go... Well, let's go this way first. Get some cattails. And then... No cattails? What? Okay. There we go. Come on, go up. Go up. So, article says he's just waiting for the ZOC of the Hush River Valley tours. I mean, once the trader wants me to go certain places, we know where there is and is not some stuff. So we might have to go to Hush River Valley, which would be fine. Okay, so that's going down. Let's go here. Actually, never mind. I'll go back. Here's the thing. You guys have to maneuver me to that, right? Because I'm giving you a choice between one zone or another. And here we go.
This stuff will come in handy.
You're choosing where I go, so. Nope. Grab that. Grab this. Grab that. By the way, article, the video with your gift is going to be, I'm going to record it today after we're done here. But it won't be ready for like another week or two. Because I have to record everything and then edit it. I might, you know what I might do? I thought about this, and maybe you can agree or disagree. Would you like me to show you the edit before I make the video? Before I release it? Like, would you like to, like, join me while I edit the video? Because I can, like, record the footage, upload it, and then edit it while you guys are watching. Would you like that? Would that be cool or not? Or do you want to see the finished product? No, articles always in my friendly camp, dude. Articles on my side no matter what. So you don't get to say that. You want to watch the sausage being made? Like the videos? Alright, that's cool. Right on. What I'm going to do is I'll restrict it to members of the channel and my patrons. If I can. I don't know if I can or not. We'll see how it goes.
This will come in handy.
I can do a members only video. I thought that might be nice for our members. Okay, so soda. Well, the question is it going to be 2, action, unload, unload, back, there, drop. Cool. Nice. Hang tight, hold. Oh, article. That's evil. That's funny, but it's evil. Now, I think this is the way out. Maybe. Come on. Your grandmother? That means it skips a generation, dude. That means you probably do too. I've got a little skill. I can pull some clouds together. Or I used to be able to. I don't know if I can anymore. Come on, come on. Am I in the wrong place? I might be in the wrong place. Shit. What's this? Hey, look what I found. Oh, syrup and... oh, that's nice. Hey, dads, what does your wife do for a living again? South Jersey. I want to go to Jersey. I want people from New York give Jersey a hard time. I want to live in Jersey, dude. I do. I do. I think Jersey would be a great place to live. She's a nurse. That's right. You told me that. So, can your wife get me Ozempic? I'm kidding. I'm joking. I kind of half. I really don't want Ozempic. I think it would be gross for my body. I'm gaining weight from the creatine I'm taking. Ah. You won't go to Jersey for specific reasons? Dude. It's a green state, dude. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think. Oh, give me something good. All right, we're leaving Blackrock, you yahoos. You didn't want me to get my shit, so I guess we're going to Keeper's Pass. This is how we get to where you wanted me to go, you buttholes. Fine. There we go. Keeper's Pass. Oh, dead wolf. That's nice. Let's go ahead and pull a flare. I love you guys, but you guys are kicking my ass, yo. All right, let's go. Pick my own adventure. I asked for it. That's what I get. Now, for all you yahoos out there, or all you usuals out there, hang tight, hold, hold. I must be pooping. I tell you what, if I was pooping, you'd know it. You hear that? You hear that stink? That stank. I'm not pooping. You're pooping. Butthole. Hang tight. Hold, 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 hold. Wait, wait. Cross. Wolves. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, boy. Yum. That'll work. Ah. Hold. Hey, Jerry, how many acres you got, man? You got a spare 1 acre you can like give a brother? Or maybe lease a brother for a 100-year lease? I'll take a 100-year lease, bro. For an acre. I'll be a good neighbor, I promise. Or even a half acre, quarter acre. It's fine. Let me plop down a house, dude. YouTube article. You think I wouldn't notice you or hear you, you punk? Yeah, really anybody that could give me a place to like crash my, lay my head, where I could build a house, that'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, when I say house, I mean like a tiny house. Nothing major. I'd dig my own septic. That'd be cool. Kentucky, I've heard that before. Yep. Okay, so guys are kicking my ass. Well, shit. Yum. Cattails. Hello. Nice. Nice. Let's see here. Food. Kyler, how old are you? Nice, dude. Cool. Let's see here. Coffee. I'm trying to get out of this nightmare you guys put me in. As soon as I hit the trailer, we're good, but the trailer is not here. Oh! No, dude. No, 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 no. Why am I going down? Oh, I know where I'm at. Never mind. That's cool. Right on. I know exactly where I am. Cool. Nice. Okay, cool. We're good, guys. Super good, except the fact it's almost dark. Hang tight, hold. Hang tight, hold. Hang tight, hold. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that's fine. Dusty, that's good. That's, well, I'll cook it. It's not great, but... And place this one. I mean, it doesn't really matter. AGE Ender red carpet hand poured says he wants to get out. They want to get out of California. I'm sorry, AGE. Are you a boy or a girl? It didn't really matter to me. I'm just kind of want to what. And I don't want to say how do you identify because that's fucking stupid. But are you a boy or a girl? Because I kind of want to be able to because you've been here for a minute, and I kind of want to know what you. But yeah, you want to get out of California? Absolutely, 100%. I live in Colorado, dude, and Polis can't run another term. So California and Colorado are up in the air right now, and Texas too. So so all of our governors can't go back. So we got new ones coming in. You're a male, 44, and you're in California? How much you paying a month for rent or your mortgage? Because I'm about ready to blow your mind. I think I've said this before. For anybody who wants to listen. I bought my house for $88,000 on a mortgage for 30 years at 7.5% was the rate. And then I renegotiated for 2.75 a few years ago. And my mortgage is only $600 a month. Okay? That's what my mortgage is, $600 a month. Come to Colorado, dude. In a small town, you can find a house that is going to be half your rent, bro. Any place inland, dude. Fuck rent. How do you think I can do this every day? Because my bills are shit. All right, listen up, man. Let me tell you, all of you, something. Okay? All right? You boil it down to what you actually need, not what you want. Forget your avocado toast. Forget your Starbucks. Get rid of it. Make your own coffee. All right? Have something different for breakfast. Have oatmeal, for fuck's sake. Stop doing that shit, dude. I literally pay $600 a month for my mortgage. All right? My electric bill this last month was $80. Okay? My water was 30 or 4 no, sorry, 40, but because we had the old house that we live in, 125-year-old house, the pipes are shit, but we had to leave the water running so the pipes don't freeze. That cost me an extra $10 a month. Okay? I'm telling you guys, you just got to look in a different place, man. Look in a different place and find, and I have fiber internet now. It took us 10 years to get there, but we're here. I want to tell you where I live, but I can't. I don't want to dox myself, but Article knows where I live. Dude, we don't pay what you guys pay. It's fucking criminal what you pay. You're in the North Bay? Yeah, okay. So you want to pay what you want to pay. That's fine. You can talk to me on Discord. Article, can you please type my Discord up, please? Is that principal, interest, and taxes? Yeah. By the way, we literally just got our taxes, our property taxes back yesterday in the mail, $800. I'm rounding up. It's 7 something for it's a double lot. I expect in the next 5 years it might go up, but it depends on who our next governor is. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's with escrow and everything, dude. I mean, like literally, everything inclusive for the house and the mortgage and the escrow and everything else is like $700 a month. It's a good price because I fucking negotiated that price. Our mortgage dealer is a really good mortgage dealer, dude. She really does a great job. I will highly recommend her if you ever come to where I'm at. Hey there, Pedro. What's up, man? Boa tarde. Cheaper. Your salaries are less? No. My wife works for minimum wage and she makes $17 an hour. Maybe it's 14 an hour. Not quite 20. But the minimum wage in Colorado is way high. Yours is $1,400 an acre with three outbuildings and 2 connects. Okay, I have 1 outbuilding, and mine's $800. So I'm like half of yours, but you have 3 outbuildings and 2 connects. So that makes sense, Article. So it's pretty comparable to Florida. Pretty comparable, really. If I had one house, a tiny house, I would still be paying $800 in a double lot. But you have article. You've got like five acres, right? $6,000 in uncommon. Fuck that, dude. Fuck the UK, dude. Fuck the UK. I'm sorry. I'm being mean, but I'm telling you, fuck the UK, dude. I'm pulling this, grabbing this. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are watching that don't know what we're doing, we're talking about property prices. 1 acre? I have a double lot, so I don't know what that means. I mean, an acre is how many feet by how many feet? Because mine is... Hang on, let me hydrate here. So I've got... My house is only a 1,500 square foot house. It's small. And that's one lot. Plus the front yard. That's the front yard and the side yard. The backyard is the same size as the front lot. So I guess it'd be... I'm guessing... If I had to guess, I suppose it'd be... See, lengthwise, I guess we have about 100 by 50. That's a double lot. 50 by 50 is one lot, so it'd be 100 by 50. So mine is, yours is 1,300 square feet, 330 by 125. So what is mine? If you do the math, can somebody do the math for me? So I'm like 50 feet wide by 100 feet long. Whatever that is, I don't know. It's an eighth of an acre? Okay, cool. Right on. And you live in an acre. But your management is like terrible. I mean, you have to do your own management, obviously, but 50 by 100 is a single lot where you live? Yeah, for me, it's a double lot because we live in town. Hey, Brina. And almost everybody who in my neighborhood has a double lot. So, I mean, we bought the house for $88,000, and it's appreciated to $250,000 in the last 10 years. No, I have a small house, dude. You don't even get it. I have a tiny house. But not a tiny home, but a tiny house. Hey, Ian. Oh. I mean, my office is like 10 by 12, right? Oh, 12 by 12. It's 144 square feet. Come on. Let's go, kid. Cattails. Cattails. And still I have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, right? A 1.5 bath. I've got a shower, not an actual tub. So that's what they said. But mind you, the addition, and this is a 125-year-old home, the addition sits on the fucking ground. I've got no crawl space. So so we have water issues every year with the pipes. But I mean, that's no different than anybody in any old city that lives anywhere in Europe. England has the same problems, I'm sure. Germany, France, any city or town that's been around for more than 100 years has that same issue. Unless you're living in a fucking condo, in which case you can suck my big fat one, because you got more money than you know what to do with. Oh, one positive, they haven't upped the rent in 5 years. That's not a positive. That's them being kind. But you know what? That doesn't matter, dude. Own. Never rent. Fucking own, dude. Because then you're locked in. Once you get locked in, they can't raise your fucking rent. You have a mortgage. X amount per month. I renegotiated for 15 years. After we had a 30, and I renegotiated from 7.2 to 2.7, and went from 30 to 15, and it upped our payment by $50 a month. That's it. Don't fucking fall for that rent trap, dude. I'm fucking telling you. Oh, I get so mad about that. Because the establishment wants you to rent, and they're stealing from you, dude. You 100% don't need that, bro. I'm telling you. Buy a house. Lock in. No, and make sure it's a locked in percentage. Oh, I'm so mad about that because they're trying to cheat people so much. Yeah, you should have, Ender. You should have. Some people don't have credit history even if they have the income. Let me tell you something. Where I live, I was not on the mortgage. I'm still not on the mortgage, okay? My wife is on the mortgage. The only thing and she works at Taco Bell. You fucks. All right? She worked for 5 years in a row. That's all they asked for. It was a work history of 5 years and our down payment. I took care of the down payment. She had the work history. That's all it needed in Colorado. So don't fucking tell me you can't buy a house. That's bullshit. If you can cover the monthly, that's all that matters. They're lying to you. It's not your fault. It's their fault. Now I've lost my way because I got hot about the whole fucking owning versus renting thing. Hang tight. Let me see if I can work my way out of this. I think this might. Nope, that's not it. Pedro is having a good time. What's up, Pedro? How you doing, man? You always just say hi, but you never say anything else. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. That's where a mortgage broker is a big help. Well, the mortgage broker that we deal with, I will recommend her if you ever come to my house, to my town. She keeps her finger on the pulse, and when the rates go down, she 100% helped us out. That's how I got a 2.75% mortgage, by the way, for those of you who don't know. And then they sold our freaking mortgage out from underneath us, but that's what they do. It's fine. Not a big deal. No worries. And then because here's the thing. Now, here's the thing. When you have a mortgage, what you want to do is whatever it costs you a year, dump that same amount again against the principal, and then it lowers your mortgage. And then what happens is they panic and they freaking sell your mortgage. But that's okay. We've had our mortgage sold twice in the last 3 years because the wife is like, I have this much money. So what I want to do is I was like, look, I'm noticing your bank account is getting big because I'm the money guy. I'm the one that runs the money. I said, look, I've noticed that your bank account got a little fat. I said, you want to dump some money into the mortgage principal? And she goes, yeah, I guess. I said, look, if you dump this X amount, it'll drop our mortgage by 1 year. And she goes, okay. So I did. I transferred the money. I made the payment toward the principal. It was exactly what we pay per year. And if you do that, you can have the time that it takes for you to pay off your mortgage. Right now, we're looking at 3 years. Now, I made a video on my usual homestead channel, my other channel, where I was talking about I'm hoping that we could pay off our mortgage in 5 years. It's not going to happen because the change of the regime and things like that, and me not making as much money on YouTube, we can't do that. That's fine. It's okay. But the whole thing is this. Is you pay what you can on the principal. Don't pay the interest. Man, the more you pay on the principal, the less the interest is going to be. Eventually, you're just paying for the principal. Okay? We got 3 years left. And that's if we pay double. Otherwise, it's 6. But it would be 6 if we just paid the regular. But if we double up, we can pay it off in 3. But I need like 15 grand to be able to pay. I need like 30 grand to pay it off. But yeah. So I mean, you guys got 30 grand laying around? You want to give me 30 grand? You can pay off my house. I would literally put a plaque with your name on it right there. If you got 30 grand, you want to pay my house off. But you're not here for that. You're here for this. So here we go. I don't know where I'm going. I think it's this way. But somebody in California is saying they're paying $2,500 a month. That's literally less than a year's worth of rent. And I'm looking at paying off my house, dude. And then I've got like $1,000 a year in property taxes, and I'm good. And then what you do after you pay off your house is you invest the rest of your money like you did when you were paying off your mortgage. And what you do is you do a fund to pay for your utilities and your property taxes in perpetuity. So you have an increase of 7% if you do it right. And then no matter what, your house is paid for even after you die. So the utilities and even with the increase in cost per year, you're paying for your property taxes and your utilities, so you can leave it to your kids or your grandkids. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. Now, is that going to happen? I don't know. We'll see. I'd like it to. All right, here we go. I don't want the flashlight, but I'll take that candy bar. Look, man. The only reason I can do what I'm doing is because we're fucking poor. I'm no Markiplier. I'm no PewDiePie. I'm just some poor asshole that comes online every day to give you guys some entertainment and occasionally advice.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right. Keeper's Path South. Let's go ahead and do some food. That'll work. Cool. I'll eat that jerky. That's good. And then I know where I'm going now, but that works. Arizona, Jakal, where are you at in Arizona? You in Phoenix? I'm only about. I live in southwestern Colorado, so I'm literally like 35 miles from the Four Corners. I just doxed myself, but that's okay. You don't know exactly where I live. Yeah. So I'm aware of Arizona, New Mexico, Utah. I'm literally in the heart of the Four Corners. So, are you in Phoenix? Phoenix? Yeah, fuck Phoenix, dude. Hey, Big Sur. Oh, I love Big Sur, dude. But fuck Phoenix. There it is. I knew you were coming. I mean, Phoenix is a pretty city, but my mother, when I was growing up, she had a boyfriend in Phoenix. He was the guy that gave us our first Atari video game. So, good on him. But, and we used to go down. It took us, I think it was like 5 hours or 6 hours to get down to Phoenix from where I live. And my sister and I used to sit in the back of the pickup truck with the camper shell, and those carbon monoxide fumes. Woo, those were good for our brain, dude. Let me tell you. I don't want to go there. No, New Mexico. You mean Mexico? I have no idea. Ah, here we go. Hey, kiddo. So here's the thing. Next episode, you guys are going to have 3 choices. Go back to Timberwolf Mountain. The second one is going to be, do we go to Mystery Lake, or do we go to Coastal Highway? Those are your 3 choices next time. You love riding under the camper shell on the way to the lake. My mom, she set us up, dude. It was cool. So we had bedding, we had snacks, of course this was before the internet, so we didn't have devices, but we read books, things like that. But yeah, those fumes, man, they were brutal on my brain. 100% hardcore. Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. You're a punk, dude. Hang tight, guys. We gotta get rid of this guy. Where is he? There we go. There we go. All right. Gotta get across that bridge. We'll get in the trailer. Rick, you're in New Mexico? Whereabouts? Are you in Yeah, Rick, where you at, man? You in Flagstaff or what? Farmington? My cousin is a professor in Farmington. She's a teacher. Kyler says Atari's lit. What's your favorite Atari game, Kyler? I thought about doing like a retro game series. Are you from Canada? You read something about New Mexico being a great place to retire to? Yeah, if you want to trade your trees for desert, sure. I don't know why. Listen, okay, look, man. My wife and her sisters, they grew up in Indonesia. There's jungle everywhere, right? For some reason, excuse me, where we live, they are infatuated, enamored by the desert-ish, the high desert. I don't get it, dude. It looks like dirt to me. And they were like, it looks so beautiful. And I'm like, fuck off, man. I want to go where you live, where you used to live, where there's all this jungle and all these animals. Like, yeah, but there's spiders and snakes. Yeah, but we got scorpions and snakes. So what the fuck? I don't get it, man. I don't understand why you are so enamored. It's grass is always greener, or grass is always browner on the other side of the fucking fence, I guess. I don't know, man. It frustrates the shit out of me. Because it's ugly to me. And New Mexico is the ugliest state in the union. In the, not the union, but in the republic, dude. Dude, New Mexico is garbage as far as scenery goes. Unless you like sandstone and you like to rock climb. If you like to rock climb, then it's great. I mean, I like to rock climb, so I used to anyway. My body can't handle it anymore, but I used to love to rock climb. And dude, used to love sandstone cliffs. But now, dude, I'm like over it, man. What do you mean, hero? H-E-R-O, what do you mean? Oh, Hero is your favorite game. I'm sorry. The game Hero. Okay. All right. So here's what happened when I was growing up. Okay. My mother's boyfriend from Phoenix. This is where we're coming full circle here. He gave my mom an Atari, and of course it came with Pong, and it came with Tank. Those are the two games it always came with. And then my mom bought Missile Command and Space Invaders. Right, those are the first 4 games. Now I never played Tank. I never played Pong. We played it a little bit, not much. My mother, I swear to God, my mother. Let's call her C. No, you know what? Let's call her Joe. Okay? Because my mother's middle name is Joe. Okay? That's not why I call myself Joe. You guys just called me Joe once upon a time. That's why it is. It's also my sister's middle name is Joe. Anyway, so no, actually, that's not true. That's my sister's first name shortened, and my mom's middle name. So, anyway, Joe is the Missile Command champion of the world. My mother is the Missile Command champion of the world. I'm going to say it one more time. The Atari Missile Command champion of the world. That's my mother. Okay? That's her legacy. I don't know what that means for me being a gamer now. I don't know. I don't care. Didn't matter. Doesn't really matter. The whole point is my mom is the Missile Command champion of the world. She could beat any of y'all's asses at Missile Command. Any other game, she probably sucks at. But Missile Command, she will kick your fucking ass. That's my mom. And she introduced me to video games back in the day. And here I am now. So one day, I remember reading a video game magazine one day. And I said, Mom, how do people make money off video games? She goes, I don't have no idea, son. She goes, maybe you'll figure it out one day. And guess what? Here I am. 10 years later. Do I make money? No. I mean, I make some money. But I make enough to pay my bills barely. But that's it, man. So if you're not donating to the channel, if you're not watching my videos, I don't know what to tell you. We're going to sleep here tonight. Hang on, I got to sleep. My dude is heavy. Why am I so heavy? Hang tight. But if you're not supporting the channel by watching my videos, man, I don't know what to tell you. It was my mom's dream. I should play Missile Command for nostalgia. If I was going to play a video game for nostalgia, I would play Pitfall. If I had to pick one video game from Atari that I was going to play, it'd be Pitfall. Because I beat that game, dude. And I should have gotten a patch for it, and I didn't get a patch for it. Back in the day, they were giving like Boy Scout patches or Girl Scout patches out for video game achievements, and I should have gotten one, but because our camera was garbage, I didn't get my patch because the lens flare. All right, let's go. What? Wait, what? You couldn't afford to ship me a foot or two. What? Ian coming in with the super chat going, support for mom always. Ian, I was not begging for tips. But thank you. I appreciate that. How do you pronounce your name? It's Ian Wernick? Thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. We've got some wolves coming up here in a second. No, but by watching me, you support me. That's what matters, dude. I don't care about the rest. I mean, thanks for the tip. Appreciate that. By the way, we're running on what, like 4 hours almost? Shit, it's almost noon. Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh. Okay. I have to record today. It was one of those Instamatic where you push the button and the you have to send off for the film. That's what that was.
This stuff will come in handy.
Water bottle, cloth. All right, guys. You made your choice. And now we're in Pleasant Valley. All right, you yahoos. This is where we're going to leave it because you told me to go to Pleasant Valley. So here we are. I'm going to sleep for an hour. And this is where we're going to leave it. And then in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and we're going to come back in Pleasant Valley. Kyler coming in with a super chat. I try to help, and one day maybe I can help more. Hey, Kyler, don't worry about it, buddy. Thank you for the super chat, though. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Anyway, so look, guys, I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to be, weird or whatever, but I mean, it is what it is. And so we did what a 3-hour stream. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna record a video or part of the video for my homestead channel here in a minute. You're not gonna see it for a couple of weeks, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some stuff. Actually, it's gonna be like 4 videos I want to put up. So it's going to take me a little bit of time to edit that and do everything. Maybe we'll let you guys help me edit it down the road, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you later. Okay? Love y'all. Bye-bye.